Alrighty, YouTube, here we go. I'm going to show you how I make my granola bars. Yes, they are. So, what you're going to need is take 3 cups of oats. I actually buy mine at the co-op. Some people actually feed it to their livestock. Can you believe that? But I buy it in 50-pound bags and then repackage it in Mylar, and it's a whole lot cheaper. I can get a 50-pound bag for $22, and that's 50 pounds. So just do the math compared to what you pay at a grocery store for oatmeal, because it's the exact same stuff. So, but there you get. I'll show you how I put it in Mylar and all that in another video. But what you're gonna need is 3 cups of oats, and then you do 1 cup of flour, and then you do 1/3 cup of pumpkin seeds, 1/3 cup of sunflower seeds, and then a 1/2 cup of cashews, a 1/2 cup of pecans, 1/2 cup of peanuts, and 1/2 cup of almonds. And then I'm going to take and do a teaspoon, or rather, sorry, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and then 2 cups of peanut butter, and then 1.5 cups of chocolate chips, and then let's see, this is 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. Make sure you get all that out of there. Okay, and then gonna need a teaspoon of vanilla, okay, and then I'm gonna mix all that up. And more than likely, I'm going to get my hands into this here in a minute, because with peanut butter, it just doesn't mix all that good. But we'll see what we can get here. And like on the nuts, you don't have to do all those different ones. If you only like almonds, then only put almonds in. If you only like cashews, put cashews in. Just do the 2 cups of nuts will cover it. And yeah, like I said, and yes, I washed my hands right before this. So hands are your best tools in cooking anyway. Get in there and mix that up good. Okay, the other thing I forgot was about half. And you can tell if it's a little dry, you'll need to add the water. But anywhere from a half a cup to 2/3 cup of water. Okay, and your next step is you need to get a cookie sheet and line it with aluminum foil. You know, here just a little bit. Anybody want to come over and do dishes for me? Free granola bars. Okay, then you lay it out on a cookie sheet after you put your... See, there's a little dry right there, but not enough to hurt. Okay, empty your bowl, and then take it and just press it down. Fill the whole thing up. Mix right there, and then once you got it like that, I'll get the oven started and then come back with you here in a second. Alright, sorry, I forgot to tell you. Set your oven to 325, and you're going to put that in there for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to bring them out and cut them at that point, and I'll come back with you when the 15 minutes is up. Hi YouTube, we're back. We're doing these granola bars. We're going to take and took them out of the oven, and what I did here, it's been 15 minutes. Laid some either wax paper or whatever. This is freezer paper. It's kind of waxy on one side, and what we're going to do is we take this and we're going to flip it real fast. That way it's down on there. Yeah, that's a little warm. Okay. Peel this off. Okay, now what we're going to do is still kind of, you know, movable and everything. What we want to do now is go ahead and cut her up into bars, and doesn't matter what size, just up to you. I just kind of estimate. Alrighty, now we're going to take these, place them back on the cookie tray, put them back in the oven. You probably need 2 cookie trays now, because you need to separate them where maybe an inch in between so that they can dry on all sides. Put them back in the oven for about another anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. The longer you keep it in, the drier they're going to be. You can actually put these in the dehydrator too and make them crispy. But you can put them in. It depends on what you like. If you like it chewy or crispy, 20 minutes for the chewier, and closer to the 30 for the crispy. So once we get those cooked up, I'll show you the finished product. Alright YouTube, got these trayed up. I had to put it on too, but see, you want about an inch or so, you know, in between them, so they can get some airflow in between. And then we'll put that in the oven for another 20-30 minutes. Now YouTube, here we go on the granola bars. It actually made 32 of them. That's 32 granola bars that size. So these are ready to eat. I mean, that'd be a good breakfast or just a snack, and it will give you some energy. That's about, if you wanted, you could take and make them chocolate coated. Just melt you some chocolate and drizzle across the top. But as they are, they're good this way, especially if you like peanut butter. So that's my granola bars. And thanks for watching. And we'll talk to you next time.